My name is Mark Onstott, and I was born in Santa Monica, California in August 1969 on the last day of Woodstock. I'm the son of a stay-at-home mom, and my dad worked for Northrop as an aeronautical engineer at the height of the Cold War military buildup in the defense industry in Southern California. As a result of a divorce, my siblings, Rachel and Ray, and myself were taken away from Los Angeles back to Pueblo, Colorado to live with my mom and our grandparents. Things turned for the worse there as my siblings and I watched my mom turn to alcohol, become physically abusive, and come to depend on the child support checks my dad would send without ever seeing her hold down a steady job. We were in and out of foster homes and the social services system as a result of my mom's inability to properly take care of us. This period of time was a turning point for me as I started dreaming of a better, more normal life away from the chaos and desperation I felt growing up under my mother's heavy-handedness. I made commitments to myself that I would never grow up to depend on others, but that I would forge my own way to success and be able to provide for myself and my future family. If there was one good thing that I got from my mother, it was a desire and a tenacity to control the outcome of my life and to be self-sufficient. Partly because of my father's career in aerospace, I became extremely interested in airplanes and the airline industry. During high school, I had the opportunity to attend classes that allowed me to partially complete a degree along with my airframe and power plant licenses. This positioned me at the age of 19 to be hired as an aircraft mechanic with American Airlines, which had always been a dream of mine. In 1995, while hanging out in a beach club, I met my future wife, Dina, and in January 1998, we were married. A few years later, we had our first child, a son, Jaden, and then 18 months later, a daughter, Lilia. A great job, a beautiful wife, wonderful children. Could life get any better? Well, one day, while working at American Airlines, a friend of mine named Steve Moss approached me about an opportunity that his brother-in-law, Ed Milet, was offering. I was curious, and it sparked a dream of being successful beyond what I ever imagined or could achieve as an aircraft mechanic. I wanted to be able to provide for my family in ways that my mom and dad weren't able to for me and my siblings. I started with WFG in 1998, and like many people who take on a new endeavor, I was full of fear and doubt, but just kept plugging away because for me there was no other company that would give me an opportunity to get out of the airline industry and pursue my dreams. I opened my first office as a senior associate in the year 2000 and achieved the position of SMD by 2001, and all this while being part-time. As a result of 9/11, the airline industry was becoming very unstable and unpredictable, so Dina and I put together a one-year plan in 2002 to leave American Airlines and commit to WFG full-time. In 2003, with experience under my belt, a dream in my heart, a lot of time on my knees in prayer, and the full support of Dina, I quit my job with American Airlines after 14 years and moved my family to Colorado Springs, Colorado to start a brand new office and a brand new adventure with my sister Rachel and my brother-in-law Q. None of this would have been possible without WFG. We've been able to live a dream lifestyle with our family in Colorado on 5 acres of forested property, which I'm currently building our dream home on. Dina has not had to work outside of the home and is able to homeschool our kids full-time. I have earned a 6-figure income for years with WFG, which I never got close to as a mechanic. I have been recognized with multiple trips with the company to destinations such as St. Martin, Hawaii 4 times, New York, and Santa Barbara. I was also recognized by the company as a part of the 2013 Leadership Network. God has truly blessed our family with an unbelievable business, family, and team. I could not do what I do without the blessings of God, the love and support from my wife, Dina, and the dedication I have from my team, Team Chosen. As we like to say here in Colorado Springs, many are called, but few are team chosen. God bless you and enjoy the rest of the Wealth Bowl.